It's like
this. So
it's like we're married. You're just gonna do it.
Here we are.
It's time.
It's time.
That's our opener.
Yeah, there it is. That's our opener today.
10 out of 10. Don't recommend.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back.
I don't know. I mean, I have my scripted opener. I don't know when to use it. So it's a bit of an on-air production meeting right now.
Oh.
Let's let it simmer a little bit.
I think so.
We'll just let
Okay,
that one-
I think so.
We'll fix it for
Yeah.
the next time.
Yeah, we have John on the mic right now.
Got the big guy going.
Oh, he's just a pro amongst pros.
He's a treasure, no doubt.
River Falls treasure.
I gotta say, we
1000%.
are happy John is back on the mic
Yeah.
too. This
Well,
is so nice.
Coach Hackle did a fantastic
He
job.
did fine.
He
Really,
did great.
really
Yeah.
nice job.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah,
But it's not the same.
it isn't. It's nice to have
it's
John
like-
back.
it's-
Welcome back, John.
It's like when one of us can't make it and Matt
It's just
Sternhouse
n-
has to step in.
Oh, yep. It just isn't the same.
Solid
Double-
effort.
double
he does
doink.
a great job.
Let's not bust on the double doink.
Double doink. You know he's listening in the
Yeah,
stands.
I know.
I'm waiting for him to.
He's right there. I think.
No, he's at. Yeah, he's. Does he have
He's
his?
got his blanket on.
Does he have his knockoff AirPods in or?
Just one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, he's wrapped up in his blankie.
We are spicy today.
We are ready to have this go. Hey, guess what? I got to show a picture right away. You know who it is,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Housekeeping.
I forgot.
Housekeeping. Here we go. You guys got to check it out. Who's it sponsored by? The Garage Bikes and Brews. Thank you very much for your sponsorship of the key player of the
Key
game.
player of the game.
Yeah, that's our key
Last-
player of the game.
Last Saturday's game against Onalaska, Maggie Johnson.
Maggie the Iron Wall Johnson.
the
And
Iron
she,
Wall. 2 saves, I think.
She had a huge stop right in
yeah,
the goal.
she
think
took
she-
that name quite literally. We had a corner kick, got caught up in a bit of a scrum, and I don't think anybody did anything with it. It just, kind of bounced back towards the net, and Maggie was in the right spot at the right time and saved a goal, and just had a heck of a game all around.
So there's Maggie
Yeah.
right there on your screen. Maggie Johnson, congratulations on being our Garage Bikes and Brews key player of the game.
So with that, one of the things that I think has been slightly lacking in the chat section is a little bit more feedback on that player of the game. So let's tee that up a little.
Let's
So Garage Bikes and Brews, they advertise, or they sponsor the key player of the game, and every game we pick, who we think probably contributed the most to the outcome for the River Falls Wildcats.
and we're always open to suggestions.
So throw some of that stuff. Throw it in the mix.
Bring it on. No,
Deal.
girls are walking out for the World Cup walkout. Going to be introduced here in just a second.
All right, fans, that's a great photo op right there. So let's get started with the introductions
Just a-
of the
just a
officials
pro.
and the teams. The
So
officials
smooth.
for this
So good.
evening's soccer match are David, Lucy, and Dean. And now the starters for the Eau Claire Memorial Old Aves. Starting in goal, a junior, number 0, Ashlyn Schroeder. Starting at midfield, a sophomore, number 1, Lydia Palmier. Starting at midfield, a senior, number 3, Annika Skolos. Also starting at midfield, a junior, number 4, Sadie Bernicke. Also starting at midfield, a freshman, number 5, Marley Ferguson. Also starting at midfield, a junior, number 7, Adeline Bergot. Also starting at midfield, a junior, number 8, Kate Roberts. Leading the attack at forward, a senior, number 12, Aurora Woodford. Also starting at midfield, a junior, number 14, Allie Levesque. Also starting at forward, a sophomore, number 15, Avery Gradle. And finally, starting at midfield for the Eau Claire Memorial Old Aves, a freshman, number 17, Elise Thomas. And the rest of the Old Aves, they're led by head coach Olivia Morzinski and assisted by Eric Larson.
Here we
now,
go.
the starters for your River Falls Wildcats.
All right, here we go.
Starting in goal, a freshman number 1, Neva Espinay. Starting at midfield, a junior number 2, Dylan Paulson. Anchoring the defense, a junior number 3, Hannah Cook. Also anchoring the defense, a junior number 4, Kaylin Jalowitz. Anchoring the defense, a sophomore number 5, Maggie Garish. Starting at midfield for the Wildcats, senior captain number 6, Lilia Gray. Also leading the attack at forward, a sophomore, number 11, Addison Lemke. Anchoring the defense for the Wildcats, senior captain number 14, Emily Van Ostall. Anchoring the midfield, senior captain number 17, Belle Scow. Also anchoring the defense, senior captain number 21, Maggie Johnson. And finally, leading the attack at forward, a sophomore, number 22, Elliot Bell. And the rest of your Wildcats. The Wildcats are led by head coach Charles Connolly, assisted by Adam Koger and Maddie Shue.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise and join us as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Got Coach B on the sidelines for the Wildcats. Also, a shout out to the Wildcat managers, Tustin, Marvin, and Wyatt. The team thanks you for your hard work every day. Also, shout out to the ball retrievers. We have a few ball retrievers out there. I see one on this side. Yep, there's a couple over on the other side. So, put our hands together for the ball retrievers. Thanks, gang.
I got one little minor correction. This wasn't John at all. He had nothing to do with this. He just reads his sheet, right? He's got it in front of him.
What did I do wrong?
T-Boz, Kaylin Jolowitz, is listed on the sheet as a sophomore.
She is, in fact. Upperclassman.
She's a junior.
She is.
So, it's nothing that John did at all there.
Who put the question mark on the teleprompter?
That just happened. So we got that corrected, though. We're back and we're good. So no big deal, right?
Got my wife in my ear hole, correcting all kinds of stuff.
All right, we're good to go
points
now.
Up,
Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to give a advantage already, but we got it all fixed. We are speedy on the button here tonight.
The Legion always knows.
That's right. Keep us. Well, we already got a proud aunt from La Crosse for Maggie.
Oh, good.
Night. That's always nice to see.
Oh, good.
Melanie Johnson tuning in down in La Crosse.
Yeah, but nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football fans of all ages, we have our very first, second. Gosh, I messed it. Is there like a rewind button?
No. It's our first home game.
We have our first Big Rivers Conference home game.
There you go.
Of the season. And we are facing Juggernaut in the conference, Eau Claire Memorial.
The Old Abes.
Yeah, the Old Abes who've given us fits for years. We finally broke through a handful of years ago with the W. It had been a long time since then.
We beat them last year, didn't we?
We tied them last year.
Was it?
That's a safe
tied
bet.
them last year.
Well, yeah.
And it is certainly going to be a heck of a contest today. I'm just excited to watch these girls battle it out. But nonetheless, Wildcat Ladies Soccer, let's go.
Should be a dandy.
There we go. Referee's looking around.
Let's go.
And there we are. Start of the game.
Coach Conley mixing it up.
Yeah.
Right off the bat with a couple of different starters
new
this year.
Players today. Given some different opportunities. He's been doing that all season, though, to be honest. He's really been playing around with these lineups. There's a good ball into Elliot Bell. Dylan out wide. gives Hannah Cook a good run, just a little too far. It was a good idea to get that ball out wide. Goes out for an Old Abe's throw-in. Hey, we got a couple of fans up on the hillside.
Ooh.
Also missed.
Watch for bears.
For the Wildcats in midfield, the sophomore, number 26.
Saw some
Natalie
scat
Rosen.
up there the other day when I was
Oh, boy.
They're out
watching the
there.
trails. Yeah.
They're waking up, just like the rest of us. Natalie gets that throw in. Hannah gives it a little punch up the sideline.
It'd be interesting to see what we see out of the Cats today. 2-1 on the season. Two big, victories, 8-0, 7-0, and then ran into a bit of a buzzsaw on Saturday against Onalaska. Just had a hard time putting it into the net, but played a pretty solid game. In that game, we were missing senior leader Crayley Walker, who I think is...
I didn't see. Did she start or no?
No.
I didn't hear her in the starting
No,
lineups,
she's
but word on the street is, she might get in, she might not. So
She's taped
again,
up.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Got that ankle looked at, and
We'll monitor that situation as we do.
when there's a through ball to Addie the kid looking to run, and that ball just gets poked out of bounds.
Perhaps coach is going to see if he needs her tonight.
That could be.
Yes.
Yes.
I think so, yes.
That's a good.
That play right there, though, I think is indicative of the difference of our first two games and the last one, and certainly this one.
There's a lot of room out here now.
Yeah, we were able to outrun Osceola and Chip, and that's not going to happen today.
Not the case.
Correct.
The last game or this one, I'm going to guarantee you.
Correct.
Flag is going up for offsides.
Don't like it.
It's early.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys today. I'm a little spicy.
Don't like it.
Yeah,
First call of the game. Don't like it.
Things have been tense at work, and I may take it out on the microphone tonight.
Yeah, what'd you say? You actually had to work today?
He did.
I did.
He said he had to put in some time.
I put in, a solid
Yeah.
6-7 hours.
There's the free kick, goes out of bounds. T-Boz is going to collect this one for a Wildcat throw in.
Throw it in the net.
Bicycle kick?
Is that an option?
I don't know.
No. Now you could.
I think you have to have both your feet on the ground or something.
Ooh,
Right
here
there.
comes Dylan. She's going to put that ball out to Hannah Cook. Come on, Bam.
Yeah, the speed of these teams is just going to be different, right?
Yes. Ooh, and that gets poked out for another Wildcat throw in.
Throw it in the net.
Chili collects that one. Ooh, and gets it picked away. And there's Maggie Johnson to pick that ball up. Oh, and that's a good-looking ball from Bell.
Mm-hmm.
I like that idea. Bell scow in the middle. Go to that ball. Ooh, got to keep going to that ball. Now the Old Abes are on the attack. Right in the center of the field.
Yeah, right where this conveniently placed post is. Can we just name this the Josh Lassie Memorial Post?
Oh, now we got to step to that ball. There's a shot. Oh, and early on, the Old Abes strike first.
Yeah, just a little timid on defending that and just giving too much space. We saw that in the same goal that decided the contest on Saturday against Onalaska. You just can't give that much space to the offensive player, especially at that at this level of soccer. They can kick it 15 20 yards. So here we are.
And that was a good shot into the corner
Yeah,
too.
absolutely, yep.
Scoring
Uphill
for
battle.
The Old Abes, number 1, Lydia Palmier. Lydia scored at 4:13 on the clock in the first.
So the Old Abes strike first on the Wildcats, but the nice thing about that is there's a lot of time
A
to.
lot of soccer.
Oh, and here goes Addie the kid. The goalie's debating to shoot it. Oh, that was a good idea. Just couldn't get under it. T-Boz keeps it in here. Kaylin Jolowitz gets it to Addie the kid again.
Yeah, somebody's got to get a little fire in their belly. That's one of the things we talked about this on Saturday that you're missing with Walker. We have a lot of great athletes on the team. Just, top to bottom on the roster, just a very athletic roster. But Walker brings just a different level of intensity. Someone else has to take that torch for the team today and set the tone.
Definitely.
Hot sports take. Yeah, there had to be a sizzle on that.
There's a good ball by T-Boz over to Bell. Just gets pushed off that ball. Good job by Maggie to step up and win this one. And the Old Abe's player just kicks it out of bounds for a Wildcat throw-in.
Yeah.
That's going to be just a little too far forward. Nice idea, though.
Yeah, sure-handed goalkeeper, doesn't bobble that.
She's pretty aggressive out there to start this game. She's been coming out to the top of the box and not afraid to mix it up a little.
Should have film on that after on Alaska's goalie on Saturday. That's about as risky and aggressive I've seen a goalkeeper.
No doubt.
I've been in the broadcasting game for a real long time.
I've seen a lot of it. Been here for a lot of those. There's a good job of passing that ball around.
Tiki-taka.
Oh, yeah.
Tickle touch.
It's not the same,
No.
Rob.
Oh, and there's a giveaway by Maggie. She comes and cleans it up. Nice job being patient again. Wildcats have been, that's going to go out too far, but they've done a real good job of being patient every time they start these games.
Yeah, absolutely. And, the majority of the time, in the Memorial defensive zone, just
that one.
Yeah, they went down there one time and just scored.
Yeah, got to have a better nose for the net, right? No field goals. Those don't count here.
Yeah. No field goals today.
Yeah. Yeah, we're about, 30 for 32 on field goal attempts this year. Unfortunately, that does not score goals.
Ooh, that's just a touch too direct there. Natalie Rotzart tried to poke that one out wide to Elliot Bell. There's a good punt. Hannah Cook gets that ball up back to Maggie. Good job stepping through that. Up to Lilia Gray. Natalie pokes that one down, and it's going all the way back to the keeper. That clears everybody up to the front line again.
She got a nice leg.
Yeah.
I think the wind just died down, isn't it? Or maybe not.
Well, the flag's still.
I'll have to get Dave. I'll have to get Dave Dahl on the line, but it does feel like the wind has settled. Certainly isn't what we saw on Saturday.
No.
That was
Lord.
a fun one.
All our trash cans blew over.
Everything was blown over.
That's when you know it's serious.
That's for sure. Let's see what we got going on here. Of course, Maureen Cook.
Oh, hello, Maureen.
Papa and Grams here to watch the Wildcats play.
Staple of the broadcast, yeah.
That's true.
One of our dozens of listeners.
Dozens. Mama Garish on a flight from LAX.
Oh.
Go Maggie. Go Wildcats. Yeah, why not? Let's go.
Yeah.
Get them fired up here. Sweet Lou's coming out here to T-Buzz. That just sails over her head. That's a good throw in by the Old Apes player. That went off a Wildcat elbow.
And my vision is not what it used to be, but is that a Walker sighting?
On the sideline there?
Yeah. John's got the binocs.
That should go for a Wildcat throw in. Oh, they both pointed opposite directions.
Roger that. 12 and 18.
All right. We do have a Walker sighting.
Well.
So Elliot Bell steps off the pitch, and Hannah Bam Cook Steps off the pitch. In comes left foot
The
Lassie.
freight train is in, yeah.
I think we
Left foot is in.
Dare we say the whole TLC group is back together?
Do we have the whole super group in?
We have the whole group in right now. There's
Starting in for the Wildcats,
Hit it, Marty.
Number 12, Eiley Lassie, and number 18, Chris.
really want me to?
Yeah,
No.
you ready?
Okay,
Number
here we
you
go.
ready?
Yep.
Anna
All right.
Cook, and number 22, Elliot Bell.
Spit it, Marty. Oh, that's tight.
Spit it. Nice work. Man.
That is
Oh,
tight.
man. That was good.
You're going to take Josh's job if you're not careful.
I've been taking vocal lessons
I
from
got a
him.
show Friday. You want to sit in?
No. I might show up, but I won't sit in.
Interesting.
Ooh, took my breath away.
I didn't know you could spit it like that, boy.
Gather yourself. You'll be all right.
Okay, give me just a minute.
As the kids call it, that was tight.
It slaps.
Yeah, I don't even know what do the kids call
Yeah,
it.
I don't
I'm not
know.
Sure.
Ooh, that ball gets. Oh, good job by Maggie to come and clean that ball up. And it goes out for a Wildcat throw and great step across there. Yeah, jump on the chat. Let us know where you're watching from.
Yeah.
Grandpa Joe, where are you?
What do you think of Marty's rapping skills?
Yeah, don't.
I was surprised.
I was practicing earlier. I didn't know we were going to get it.
Best rapper
Get
in my
to it
neighborhood.
sober.
I might.
Yeah.
That was an early.
He must live in 8 Mile.
He's right out by me.
It's about 8
Actually,
miles.
we're about
It's about 8 miles
miles.
from town.
About 7 miles.
Yeah, it's about 7 miles to town, not 8. So
There you go.
Ozzy steps in, gets that ball to the center to Natalie. Patience here. Good job. Belle Scow's going to get that ball. Who gets picked off, but she gets another chance.
Yep.
Up the line. Got another sub for the Old Abes.
Yeah, crossing our fingers. They're not as effective as the player that was just on the field.
It's not 7 again, is it?
Yeah. Is it another 7?
She sneak in from Mount Alaska.
Yeah.
They had like 12
Subbing in
sevens.
for the Old A's, number
Yeah.
18, Ellie Hudson.
Every sub was
And
number
stepping
7.
off the pitch,
They were all
number
good.
3, Annika Skolas.
Yeah, I think we got to get a little bit gritty and take some pride in winning 50-50 balls. And
There we go. There's one. Ooh, that gets just knocked. Oh, here we go. There goes Crayley. She's going to get to that ball
looks like
first.
she's running well. Yeah. Loses that one, but
Out for. Oh, didn't go out. Stayed in.
yep.
Crayley gets it again.
Lassie
Puts
saves
that
it.
into the center. Oh. All right. So we got a punt here. Another good, decent. Look at that. It's a good punt.
Yeah, 4.7 second hang time.
Yeah. Addie the kid picks that ball up.
Sticks with it, yeah.
Sweet Lou drops it back to Eiley. Left foot Lassie. Back to Sweet Lou. Look at that nice move.
Mm-hmm.
Little back heel click.
She's slick.
Yeah, let's give her to Okie Doke.
Ooh, and that ball's just out of bounds. Good patience by the Wildcats. We've got time. There's a good step by Maggie again. Good job of shielding that ball by T-Boz. Gets it into Lou. Goes through. Oh, good block
Yeah,
by Chili.
I certainly like the pace of play so far. Obviously, tons of game left. No reason to panic. And
No
sometimes,
reason.
sometimes something goes a little south, and you give up that goal right off the bat. It isn't always the worst thing.
No. It's you just collect yourself and get back at it, right? What do we have here? Maybe a little jersey tug? Couldn't quite tell. It's really far across that field.
Didn't like it.
Look at that leg. That
Wow.
maybe,
I
that's
think they have
into
a
the wind, isn't it?
Is it?
That's, well, according to this, flag's blowing that way. That's a great kick. Here comes Bell Scow into the middle of the field.
Another team not afraid to play physical.
Right.
And again, we have the presence in the field to play the same game.
Uh-oh, here's another chance. Good job by...
Yeah, great save.
Not today, says Espinay.
Yep. Neva Mount Matumbo Espinay.
Ozzy cleans that one up in the center. T-Boz brings it out wide. Kalen's going to try to knock that one. Just goes out of bounds.
Yeah. Can't quite get the bat around.
Nope. So we got to throw in deep in the Wildcat end of the field. Again, down 1-0 early on in like the 4.5 minute mark, I think it was. And we're about 15 minutes in, a little after 16 minutes.
Yeah, Eau Claire put one in early on. Just a really nice shot from about the 15-yard mark.
That ball crossed the line for a Old Abe's throw-in. That one goes all the way into the box. Gets knocked out for Wildcat throw-in. And we have some subs coming in. Let's see. Natalie Rotzart and Addie the Kid Lemke are stepping off. Looks like Elliot Bell and Hazel Schmidt are stepping on.
All right.
Perfect.
Let's run. Got some more speed again. Just out for a Old Abe's throw-in right there.
Subbing in for the Wildcats.
Ooh, that is a
Number
spinny
13,
ball.
Hazel Schmidt, and number 22, Elliot Bell. Stepping off the pitch, number 11, Addison Lemke, and
Sender.
26,
Run.
Kick.
Natalie Routzer.
Good job. There we go.
Again, that's
Crayley's in the middle. Oh, and that's going to go up for our very first corner kick. Perfect. And looks like Lou is going to stats pick that one up for the first corner kick of the game, as a matter of fact.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a total of 0 corner kicks.
One on
Yeah, I think
Saturday.
we had one, I
One.
think.
I got the stat sheet. Sorry.
Someone got that wrong.
Well, there's a... Oh, boy. There was a chance on the back
It
post.
looked like there was a header attempt by
Eiley had a
Crayley,
chance,
and
yep.
then that landed on the foot of Lassie and just couldn't put it quite on the net.
It hit something.
Ooh, way to use your head, kid. I know her.
That's Ozzy stepping up there. Gets that ball into Chili up the line. Comes across. Look at that. Goalie's just playing way out and aggressive again. Like to see us take advantage of that. Aggressive goalie play. Might get our chances. Stay patient with it. That ball gets knocked back to the middle. Belskow's working on it, keeping up here. Here we go.
Yeah,
Keep
can't-
going her. Yeah, keep
gotta
pushing
do
her
something
outside.
There. Can't.
That's all right. We're okay with that. Keep
Okay.
pushing her outside.
Thanks, Coach.
Here's
Run with it.
Dylan's going to keep that ball, knocks it back to Ozzy. She puts that. Ooh, if that would have gone through, we would have had a race.
It does look like the defense is working to get that ball
And that goes out for a goal kick.
upfield a little bit quicker.
Yes. We got a sub coming in.
Yeah, Bam for Scow. Is that what we got?
It looks like probably going to move somebody around. Yeah, it does look like that right now.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 3, Hannah Cook.
Bam.
Stepping off the pitch, number 17, Bell Scow.
That's
Give-
going out
give
for
the
a
senior a bit of a break,
Wildcat
yeah.
throw in. So we're about halfway through this first half.
Yeah, about
there.
About there.
Kind of what we expected.
It is. Not the early goal, but
Yeah.
we kind of expected
It's going to be a battle.
another grudge match. Got left foot Lassie down there throwing it in. Wow, that was good. That was a rifle.
Just gave her the business.
Third base throw.
Routine ground ball, third to first. She actually did play a little third base in youth softball.
Nice point of interest. Thank you.
Yeah,
For
it's
sure.
fun to hear.
Turns out I know a lot about that kid.
Here's Hannah on the ball. Oh, wow, that was a great chance for
I like it.
Crayley. Yep.
Overall, I like our opportunities. We've got to click. Kind of little reminiscent of last year, right? Where
We're getting the.
Yeah, I feel like most of the action has been down here.
I was just going to say, where's the ball been the majority of this half?
correct. Yeah, they just took advantage of their one crack at it.
Yeah,
Really,
and
really
that's,
the only
I mean,
difference.
kind of what you have to do, right?
Yeah, put it in the twine.
Yeah. Usually the team with most points at the end of the game is the winner.
God, he's good.
Hot sports
he's
take.
So good.
That was a hot one, too. Psst. Good job by Ozzy to step in there, collect that one.
Talk about a boot.
Good job by Elliot Bell coming back. Take it down that line.
Yeah, I like her up that sideline for sure.
There's that aggressive goalie play again. She just knocks it out for a Wildcat throw-in. In the 22nd minute here, ball gets thrown into Hazel. When the old Abe's player just runs right through it. That's
just a little slow to it.
Yeah,
right?
there's
you just can't do that with some of these better teams.
Great job by Maggie to step in front of that to steal that ball away.
Yeah, there's no free 50-50 balls here.
Dylan's going to have some room here. She passes that up to Crayley. Got some room
Watch
out
the
wide.
offsides.
That gets knocked out for a Wildcat throw-in by the old Abe's goalkeeper. Yeah, we've been able to possess the majority of the ball in the old Abe's end of the field. Just got to start getting these more quality chances on net.
Yeah.
Got to make hay while the sun's shining, fellas.
Oh,
That's what Grandpa used to say.
miss those days.
Still true.
Good
Works
guy.
today.
Bob Swartz.
That was Grandpa
Yep.
Bob Swartz.
Yep.
Sounds like a smart man.
Heck of a guy.
Ooh, wait, here's a chance. Oh, boy, there look like a couple of opportunities there to get a foot on the ball. Maggie's going to keep this ball. Oh, it gets blocked right there, but
What are you?
that's all right.
Why don't what?
I'd rather have that than what was going to happen. So
I'd rather they just didn't.
either way,
Just slow him down a little bit.
I don't know.
we have Rapid City, South Dakota
have a-
on the line.
I have a pole in my way.
We're nationwide, and there's no doubt about that.
We have
Global, actually.
We have been. We have Not Today Espinay's brother,
Ooh,
Welcome aboard.
Gage.
family first, bud.
Gage, welcome to the broadcast.
Boy.
Takes a village.
Happy to have you. 2 subs for the old Abe stepping on. And we're in the 24th minute. With an old Abe's throw in at the far end,
Yep.
right in front of the Wildcat bench.
We are in the middle of a Big Rivers Conference dogfight here.
Oh, yeah.
For the old
So
A's,
we would
number
expect.
21, Maggie Sheehan.
Ooh,
Also
that's
number
just going to be, as
25,
soon as she
Vera
touches this, it's just going to be off. She was
Stepping
just
the pitch
off.
for the old A's, number 1,
Don't like it.
Palmier,
Nice clean
and
finish.
number 5, Marlene Ferguson.
Don't like it. Yeah.
Almost wish you'd have saved that. Percent chance the next one goes through the uprights.
Oof. We turned them backwards today.
been like that, friend?
I was just
Oh.
testing everybody if they've been watching.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You think they're auditioning for a Schurz in the football team, or
Probably.
Get a look.
Well, that's a nice.
is there really a spring sport that
They had a soccer kicker in there a couple of years ago, I
they
believe.
did? Yeah,
Wasn't that just last year?
Might have
2
been.
years
no,
ago.
yeah, we had Carafel last year.
that's 2 or 3 years
yeah,
ago. I
that's
don't
right.
remember. We had the starting kicker got hurt.
Yeah, they
They-
just
they
pulled
w-
some kid up. He's like, "Hey, can you kick the ball?" Yeah,
They
perfect.
went
Get in there.
They went scouting.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a chance for Crayley to
Get out.
get on that one.
All right, another corner.
Might be our second corner of the game. Stats. All right.
I still want to know why that's the only stat we keep. Budget
Is it?
didn't make the
I told you
referendum.
there's set right there on the. You get into the settings and then.
I know. That's
Yeah, but
so
the-
deep into the computer.
The computer does not recognize those stats.
Goals and
We're
corners.
gonna have to get with
Trash.
Westy. He'll figure it out.
Trash.
And there's a nice looking. Get in there. Got a hand
Bicycle
on it.
kick.
Oh, and he.
Hmm.
Well,
What happened there?
must have been a little bit of shoulder on the goalie. They like to protect the goalies in there.
Can we sub? How come we're not subbing on goal? Oh, that's a foul.
Yep, it was a foul. Thanks, John.
Huh.
I like that. Good spirited question.
Lassie was just gonna say
We got
that.
the
Yeah,
fourth. We got the
like-
fourth Beatle in here.
Lassie was about to ask that question.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
There we are for a.
Sub.
Now we can sub in. Looks like we're bringing Chili, Dylan Paulson stepping off the pitch, and Hazel Schmidt bringing in Belle Scow and Addison the Kid Lemke.
Yeah. That's not. Is that the first we're seeing Lemke this game? I don't.
No, she started.
No.
Okay.
No.
No, she was. She's
For the Wildcats,
she's been
number
out there.
11,
That was
Addison Lemke,
27 minutes ago.
number
I don't
17,
remember.
Belle Scow.
You gotta have the kid in there.
Stepping off
Yeah.
the pitch, number 2, Dylan
There's a
Paulson.
nice ball. Get
Give
through.
and go. Get there.
Schmidt.
Goes out for a goal kick. Here now the chat's starting to liven up a
What do we
bit.
got? Anything
People
good?
are waking up here.
Hopefully it's
Good?
not. Hopefully it's not bad.
Emma Anderson.
Yeah.
Not sure what.
Is it,
Don't know. I'm confused by the comment.
is it
even.
Klingon? She not speaking English?
We're just happy to have you on there,
That's-
Emma.
Thank you.
Thank
Emma.
you.
We are worldwide.
No
Could be
idea
a
what you
different
said, but
No.
we appreciate it nonetheless.
We're happy that you're tuning in. That's for sure. Got
language.
a.
Whistle?
Yep, there's a whistle, and it's going back, coming all the way back for an old Abe's. He's talking to Crayley. Does that surprise you?
No.
What surprises me is he didn't let it play because it looked like the
Yep.
advantage. It actually.
Well, not against Ozzy.
I mean, they turned the field 50 yards.
They did flip the field real quick, but
I don't know. I just work here.
and a heck of a job you do.
Oh,
Really nice job.
Yeah.
thanks. Tell my boss.
Westy, are you listening?
Yeah. What is the pay scale
You're right up there with me.
for a 2-year semi-amateur girls soccer broadcaster?
We're not unionized yet.
Ooh, and here goes Elliot Bell down the sideline. Can she get there?
They don't want us to organize. That'd be a mess.
Oh, and she knocks down two
Jeez.
old Abe's
Yeah.
players. Nice job.
That'd have been a red card against us on Saturday.
Come on now.
That's
I told you I was spicy.
yeah.
Someone's bitter.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not bitter. I'm just
Just a little living in the past.
Only a fool trips on what's behind him.
Wow. That was just a life lesson.
thanks, Confucius.
Man,
Actually, that was Iceberg Slim who said that.
iceberg.
I thought you were going to say something like, actually, that was iced
Oh,
tea.
and there goes Addie the Kid. Ooh, great job by the Old Abe's player
Yep,
for a
keeping as a
throw in deep in the Old Abe's end of the field.
You can throw it up about yeah.
Yeah, you can go all the way to the
She-
flag if you
she-
want.
She lost yardage there.
No, she got it back. That ball goes into Addie the Kid, knocked back out to Elliott. Goes out for our third corner.
Perf.
There we go.
Subbing in just a minute or two ago
Take advantage of this corner.
For the
Yeah, let's do something with this, huh, girls? Let's go.
Not illegal.
Here we go. We got half the squad moving up. Left-footed. Ooh, and Sweet Lou tries to take a strike at it. There's Bell Scow from distance. I like that.
Yeah.
She's
Good things happen when you put the ball in the net. So let's
she's
just
tagged
keep
him
it up.
from deeper than that one before. Good job by Hannah to keep that in front of her.
We don't call her Bell Legatron Scow for nothing.
That's for sure. That was a good strike.
Yeah, and there is a lot of nicknames that we do call them that for nothing. That is not one of them.
Several. Yeah.
There's Sweet Lou again.
Whoop.
Nice job by Maggie to get on that ball, get a head on it. Bell gets another head on it.
Been calling my kid Goose for about 12 years. And I still
Offsides
don't
call
know why.
right there. Here we go. Offsides on the old Abes. Good job by the back line staying organized and keeping that line on the back.
Heart of the squad.
There's a good ball by Maggie. Elliot Bell takes that one down.
And we got first couple games. We got a little fat and happy, scoring 15 goals, but we've been back to the.
We knew that wasn't going to keep
Back
going.
to the
Here's a
grind.
nice little tip out wide. Oh, and here comes Sweet Lou. Get a quick one.
A little too much dribbling there. Yeah. And obviously, I'm not that close. I couldn't see where the ball was on the foot, but you'd like to see just a turn, and
Put it on net
that's right.
or a cross.
Something
Real
yeah,
quick cross.
Yeah, yep. Again, I know as much about soccer as
You're a big fan of just unleash it. And I'm with you.
Unleash it.
I just say stuff and I let Marty clean it
Yeah.
up.
Oh, there's another attempt by Bell Scow. I like this. This is
Again.
good. Right there.
Get them
Nice
moving,
job.
make them work, make them respect your leg.
Yep.
That's a corner.
Oh,
It must have got deflected. That's what I thought from here.
good eye, Marty.
Fourth. Stats. That's our fourth corner now. Hannah Cook. Oh,
Oh.
just goes off the. Oh, he called it another one.
Perfect.
And the ball boy almost throws it right off Hannah Cook's head.
I like that guy.
Tosses it over to Hannah, and she took it off the shoulder.
Good kid.
There's a good left foot. Oh, and Lou is lining that one up. Just could not get a
Yeah.
clean header on it.
Tries to put her
Oh,
melon
and
on
Bell
it.
Scow steps on the
Oh.
ball.
Those aren't fun.
Yeah, kind of laughing about it, but good job by Addie, the kid, to come back for win us a throw in.
You know, not a huge fan of the score, but I like how we're playing.
I do. It's
I really do.
really been.
We're physical. We're not letting them push us off the ball, and we are getting opportunities on the net.
Had some real good quality shots right in the center right now.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan Paulson Chili just steps in for Hannah. Bam.
Oh, and I
Cook.
think does that mean
Could it?
kick it, Marty? Dang, boy, so hot.
He's smooth. Smooth.
Man,
You got game.
that was
Marty.
good. It's always fun to see the whole group out there. Oh, here comes the old Abes.
For those of you who don't know, we got our own little TLC out in the group. We've got T-Boz, Kaylin Jolowitz, Eiley Leftfoot Lassie, and Dylan Chili Paulson. They make up the River Falls Wildcats Supergroup TLC.
We always love when they are out there together. It's always a fun time.
That's right.
Oh, and there's a nice ball. Get through there, Elliot. Good effort. Good job, Kaylin. Just bringing it down to the corner along with two old Abe's defenders. She wins a throw-in down there. Gets knocked to the turf.
A little respect to the sportsmanship there
Yeah.
from the old Abes,
Yeah.
helping Kaylin get up. Gotta like that.
With that.
Just a friendly game of soccer.
Ooh, and a good try there.
Just get it across the middle. Give somebody an
comes-
opportunity.
Great job by Maggie Johnson coming all the way forward.
Just flying.
Ooh, that gets ping-ponged around off of 3-4 players. Gets knocked out. Addie the kid's going to try to collect that one. Good toe poke by T-Boz there. Addie the kid keeps it in.
Yeah, there's an early,
There's
I think, key player of the game candidate. Addie's fighting hard. Elliot Bell, too.
Always battling.
Yeah. I think
Let's put her on the whiteboard.
today's going to be one of those games where we go with grit.
We're going to have to.
I mean, it's what it's going to take.
Big River's battle.
Goes out of bounds for a Wildcat throw-in. We're in the 36th minute.
Game's flying by.
It is. This first half is kind of clicking along. We got another sub, too. Elliot Bell steps off the pitch, and Natalie Rotzart, 9-iron, back on.
Where'd Jalowitz go? Oh, there she is.
She's throwing it in.
I lost her. She was over by the bathrooms.
There's Maggie Bell just cleaning that up on the backside. Mm-hmm. There is a little familiarity. I know there's a couple of, maybe it's just one player for the Old Abes that does play with these girls in Hudson.
Western Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm familiar with one. She's on their back line. Sadie, number 4, right here on the back line. She plays with these girls, so there's a little familiarity there.
Any chance she'd give us the homie discount, let us slide a goal in?
We'll try our best.
For the Old Abes, number 8, Kate Roberts.
Initial reaction, no.
Maggie Sheehan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Kaylin Jalowitz picks this one up for a Wildcat throw-in.
I don't care if this is a load-bearing wall. This pole's dumb.
I think it's just there for the windows. You could take one of them out.
Can we just make, more window?
I used to build houses. I know this stuff.
Oh, gosh, of course you did.
What hasn't he
so
done?
Rugged.
Rugged.
Smart, too.
Sender. There we go, Crayley. There's a race. Look at this. Who's going to do it? Oh, a little confusion there by the...
Is that the goalie out there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The goalie and the Old Abes defender had a little bit of confusion of who was going to actually hit that ball.
Yeah, Rob, you're the only guy I know that wears Carhartt that actually should.
I almost stopped wearing it because it got so,
Come on, Addie.
Guys like me wearing it, you mean?
Well, it just got weird,
Nice job by Addie to win this ball deep. Can we get across? We got players in the box. Ball gets centered. Here comes a good pass by Bell to Dylan, out wide to Lou. Down deep to Crayley. Left foot's that one, just a little floater. Goalie picks it up with great hands.
Yeah, goalkeeper's playing a good game on the Old Abe side.
Yeah, really good.
She's been aggressive the entire game, too. There's Eiley. She knocks that ball up to Crayley, gets intercepted.
It's going to take a good ball to get it by her, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of cheap ones.
No. Not just going to stroll down there and slide one past her. Don't think that's going to happen.
Not today.
Not tonight, fellas.
We got about a minute left here in the first half. And again, the Wildcats have been possessing the ball for...
Controlled the game, yeah.
Oh, no, I don't like that call. There are two players
who was that on?
Sweet Lou.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Something happened.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, they are both kind of just
kind of giving
jockeying for the ball. And
some of that.
Kind of...
I might write a letter on that one.
They worked real great last year. Got to step in front of that. Good job. Ooh, boy, here we go. A little too hard.
Let's go. Let's win this one.
We can. There's an opening on that far left side. Crayley's been able to win those.
Yeah, and she seems to be moving well,
She seems to be moving real good.
That's a good sign.
Yeah. it
Yeah.
is. All right.
Well, there's your first half, ladies and gentlemen. And the Eau Claire Memorial Old Abes are up 1-0. And we've got
All right, fans, we're going to take a 10
our fun intermission.
Oh.
We know what that means.
I came up with a dandy today.
Woo-hoo. I'm already
I
excited
came up
for
with
it.
a dandy today.
Let me get this on here. We got to show it off a little bit. There you go, kids.
And I had such a busy day at work. Typically, I am well prepared.
Yes.
If hours, if not days before. We actually had a pre-production meeting at Tarnation Tavern.
At Tarnation Terror, who
sponsors
sponsors
Wildcat Trivia.
Wildcat Trivia.
Where we actually pulled this question out, and
Put in double time on this one.
I mean,
this one's going to be a tricky one.
this one goes out to all the slackers to show you that sometimes it doesn't take a lot of hard work and dedication to come up with something pretty awesome.
You got that right.
So I don't mean to promote that, but it's kind of my niche, and every once in a while you just land on a good one. So
this one's going to be a fun one.
Wildcat Trivia brought to you by Tarnation Tavern, fine establishment in River Falls, Wisconsin.
Let's
Great menu, great staff.
Let's just remind everybody how to answer this question.
Correct. Yep.
Only on the chat.
Only on the chat.
Don't text us again like you've been doing.
Whoever hired the airplane banner last time, that was a giant waste of money.
Yes.
We do not take airplane banners.
When they flew the blimp
Yep.
over too
we don't,
with the
we
answer.
We don't take
All
that.
those-
We don't take phone calls.
all
We don't
those
take
numbers
messages.
on there.
This is purely for the loyal YouTube listeners. And even here, I've noticed, if you look around the audience, everybody gets their AirPods in.
Yep, I can see them already.
Yep, everybody starts to chime in and
There's
listen.
lots of blankets out
Oh,
here, and they're all just
absolutely.
kind of cozying up, ready for this.
So without further ado,
what do you got for
without
us?
further ado, for
I-
the chance to win a $10 gift card to one of my favorite establishments in the city on the Kinney.
I'm excited for this one.
Here we go.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Being the big golf fan that I am, in honor of this week being the Masters at Augusta National. Augusta National is one of the most renowned golf courses in all of the sport.
Obviously.
Just full of prestige.
The green jacket.
I mean, just the pomp and circumstance, and just Augusta National, right? If you are a golf fan, and maybe even not a purist, you know what Augusta National means to golf.
Yes. It is top notch.
Top notch.
All
Heard
right.
you can still get like a $3 hot dog there.
No way.
It's like going back in time. Yeah, amazing.
That is amazing.
So with that,
Okay, here we go.
in honor of Augusta National, in soccer, obviously there are a lot of great soccer stadiums as well. So according to a published report from the Bleacher Report in October of 2023,
Pretty recent.
what is the most prestigiously ranked soccer stadium in all of the world?
Wow. The entire world.
Yep, the
All right.
entire world.
The
So, yeah.
Augusta National
And I'll
of
give
soccer stadiums.
The Augusta National of soccer stadiums. And I will give a little bit of a hint.
Okay.
It's in Europe. We'll start there.
Okay, it's in Europe.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Answer on the chat.
Yep. Bleacher Report's
Here we go.
most prestigious soccer stadium.
I think this is going to be hard.
Mm.
I really do. Hey, Rob.
Hey, fellas.
What happened?
Take
Nothing.
You just missed our
You seem lighter.
question.
It's an emergency.
Emergency. Camera work still spot on.
Did you go gas up the side by side?
No.
It's gonna need
Sammy
it.
did.
Did she?
Oh, my
Did you
goodness,
talk to
you
her?
guys.
Reportedly.
What do we got?
Jenna Peters.
Jenna Peters?
She got it?
She got it.
She's smart.
Greg, you're lucky.
Was that our first guess?
She's a lot.
First
She's
guess.
a lot smarter than her husband.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I'm wondering if he typed it because I think it's
Oh,
spelled
come-
wrong.
Don't.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
get it. All right.
He
Yeah,
probably typed it.
Jenna would typically
She
not.
would
Yeah.
spell check.
Yeah, I don't.
Pretty sure Wembley's with an E, right?
Wembley.
Yeah, should we give
Wembley
it to
Stadium.
Should we give it to Jenna though?
Yes.
Because
We will still give it to Jenna Peters.
Jenna
Jenna
Peters.
Peters.
Hey, guess. Hey,
Yeah, the
Rob,
better half of
Wait a minute.
frequent listener Greg Peters.
What's my left ear say?
Jenna.
Oh wow.
That's her headset.
See that, Josh?
I think
See?
you're wearing
channeling.
Greg's.
Yeah,
No.
What do I got?
Jenna, I got your
Oh, you've
headset
got Mel's.
Oh, that's
Melissa
yeah,
Wilson's.
that's why I'm good.
on. Ooh,
What?
But yes.
Donna.
But yeah.
Oh,
did
Donna.
Donna's back.
Donna.
Hello, Donna.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Amsterdam is not
Donna.
it, but I
Oh,
can't say how thrilled I am to have Donna
Donna's
back on the
back.
chat.
Little Richie
Welcome
Valance.
back, Donna.
We were just talking about you, Donna.
We were. Thank you, Donna,
Yeah,
for your
thanks
guest.
for tuning in.
Jenna Peters
Wembley,
with the win.
Yeah, Wembley was, according to Bleacher Report's 2023 article published in October of last year, Wembley Stadium was the hottest soccer stadium there is.
Ooh, Gage guessed Old Trafford. I'm not sure what that is. It must be in Europe.
Never heard
Yeah,
of it.
Old
Never heard of her.
Trafford. That's
Old
in
Trafford.
Frankfurt von Ortenburg.
Oh,
Did you make that up?
no. I
What do you think?
believe him.
I did.
Congratulations, Jenna. I'm
fellas.
impressed.
around.
I tweaked my knee a little bit.
Oh,
Why?
I don't know.
He moved.
No, I did it.
He
I
hustled.
did it coming
He
out of
was
the pregame
Oh,
meeting.
really? Did you misstep off the curb?
I don't know what happened. I was making a strong move to the truck, and
Trying to get here in a hurry.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Are you going to need some ice?
I might need to make the Rob run
I'll be
here.
all right.
Well, there's
Better-
time.
We're gonna call it the Rob run.
The
You
Rob
guys got
run.
this?
Yeah,
Better-
we
better
got
make it
this.
Coach,
We got
Coach, what do you think of the first half?
I'm
bud?
going to bring up that as soon as you take
Tell us
your-
what you saw, Coach.
Yeah. So what I saw was a ton of possession by the Wildcats in the Old Abe side of the field.
It had to be 70-30 or better.
I would agree with you right there.
They had
it had to be about
One
70-30.
shot, two shots on. Well,
There was
one?
maybe
made a goal.
two, yeah, and I think
Another one maybe.
she maybe had to collect the ball one other time.
But it's
They
all,
have-
all the
they-
action has been down here.
I don't. According to our computer, that's we shut it down for a little bit. Got to give it a break, but
But you got to
I
give
don't
them you got to give them credit.
I
They
don't
made it, they made it
think-
count.
yeah, I don't think that the Old Abes have had a corner kick yet, even. So we've been possessing. We just have not been able to finish right now. So if we keep
Yeah.
that up, we got 40 more minutes.
They're getting
to get
looks.
this done.
They're getting some looks.
Oh, Greg Peters says Jenna is driving to Louisville, and she is a big fan of Ted Lasso.
They're still on the road. Unbelievable.
Jenna, don't drive and text, please.
He was
If you're-
sending me messages this morning at I don't know 8.
Wow.
They got to be close. Are you close?
Are you close to Kentucky?
Let us know where you're at, Greg.
Hey,
He
Rob,
did give me some interesting
I
information.
was just gonna say, drop that one on us.
The world's largest producer of disco balls from 1970 until present time.
yeah,
Louisville.
Louisville.
Just banging out disco balls like nobody's
I
business.
think you're supposed to say it like you have a mouthful. Louisville.
Louisville. Yeah.
Louisville.
Yeah, disco balls.
I can't
Louisville.
believe that. That's amazing.
You wouldn't guess that. You wouldn't guess it.
Yeah. If you're good saying it, yeah. Yeah.
And he might have been BSing me, but I'm going to take his word for it because he's usually fairly honest with me.
But Greg does like to come up with some fun facts.
He'll tell some tall tales.
Yeah, which are fun to listen to as well.
He just likes to tell a tale.
Oh, he says we're almost there. Drive safe, you two. We're happy you're listening, tuning in on the drive. We've got 40 more minutes of soccer coming up. And, hey, our fourth member of our pub broadcast team just pointed out we have a
What?
fundraiser
Oh, yeah.
tomorrow night at Johnny's Bar from 5 to 6:30 is a 50-50 raffle.
Yeah, the old 50-50.
Yep, come on down, enjoy that. And then if you stick around just a little bit longer, our boy himself,
The rock star, Josh
Josh
Lassie.
Lassie, is going to be performing
6 to 9, is that right?
6 to 9, yes. So, yeah, that'll be a fun evening, right?
Yeah.
Fundraiser for River Falls Soccer. So if you're looking for something to do tomorrow evening,
Yeah, that's your spot.
stop on down.
Or the 50-50
They do a great job down there with supporting a lot of sports down at Johnny's. So
Speaking of helping out with sports, we should probably talk about First Nash a little bit.
yeah, you think so? First National Bank.
And if you have friends
Thank
that
you to
couldn't make it
Jeff
to
Johnson,
tonight's game, they can sure catch
getting
the
us
game
all
on
rigged up
YouTube,
here, right?
Sports
Yeah.
Channel.
That's
Like I said, if it weren't for them, we'd just be yelling at people.
Kevin Westhouse getting us all hooked up every time we have questions. He gets us all fixed up and ready to go for the next week's game.
We've been good. We haven't had to call Daddy all year yet.
Well, I had a couple of sessions with him. He put me on the right path, so that was good. We always appreciate that.
He's a good trainer.
Oh, gosh.
He's the best in the business. That's why they call him the Godfather.
That's right.
It's not hyperbole.
Yeah. All right, we are just about ready to get started with the second half here. Get our lineups out there. The teams are coming back out.
Let's go Cats.
We're going to see if the wind was actually a factor here or if it was.
I can't think it would have been. It's
I
not really,
just
it's
don't-
not really blowing the right way to be a factor, right?
Yeah, it didn't seem. It looks like it's maybe even calmed down a little bit more now. So
That's usually how it goes as the evening progresses. right?
yes, that's kind of the way it works, isn't it?
My daughter and I were talking about that when we were in the Boundary Waters. Why is that? In the morning and the evening is always calm.
Yeah, I'm not even sure.
Is it thermals, right? The sun?
It's got to be something with that sun.
Because it pretty much without fail.
Yeah, it is too.
I mean,
If
you'll have windy evenings and mornings, but not.
Great commentary, guys. I
you're-
couldn't even get a word in.
Well, hello.
Oh, hey, Josh, you snuck in. Didn't even hear.
What do you mean?
Didn't even hear you come up the steps.
I never left.
We're talking about your big show tomorrow night.
Yeah, we just blasted it. You missed all of that.
Yeah, there'll be dozens of people there.
At least.
Dozens and dozens.
At least.
Probably some of our loyal listeners.
I hope so.
I would. Donna, if you're in the area, will you come so we can meet you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, Donna.
Yeah, Johnny's. Again, there's so many fine establishments in River Falls.
There are. Whoop. That's.
Did she try to?
Was that a volleyball
Did
move?
she try to Odell that? Was that like a?
Not sure. Oh, there's a run for Crayley. Gets that ball into the kid. Just couldn't quite do much with it from there.
Yeah, again, you kind of know where you're at on the field and just be prepared to put it on net. And that extra dribble or two can really allow the defense to close in on you super quick.
Right. The old Abe's player dribbles it right out of bounds. Sweet Lou tries shuffling that ball out to Crayley. It gets picked off. There's a good job by Addie the kid hustling back again. More hustle moves.
She's on the whiteboard.
If she is right now,
That's why.
those hustle plays count.
She's a grinder.
The old Abes are working down that far left sideline. Ooh, gets around Maggie and oh no. That one just goes off of her hand into the goal. The old Abes strike early in the second half again for a 2-0 lead.
There's a pattern here.
Striking early on us, aren't they?
Not often, but early.
Yes.
Yeah, just again, seemingly innocent kick towards the net, and
Just goes off the top of her hand.
yeah, it's almost like a screen situation, or maybe didn't see it the whole way, or I don't know. Hate to speculate too much, but nonetheless, it's 2-0.
Right. Little more work for the Wildcats to do this half.
That's a handball, but apparently we don't call those.
Scoring for the Old Abes, number 5, Marley Ferguson. Marley scored at 1:35 on the clock in the second half.
Oh, that was a good.
Little miscommunication, maybe.
Goes out for a Wildcat throw-in, nonetheless. So the Old Abes jump up to a 2-0 lead on us early, 2 minutes in to the second half. Sweet Lou. Lilia Gray picks that up. Taps it over to Addie the Kid. Gets that ball just poked off of her into the midfield.
The way we've controlled the game, it shouldn't be hard to get a couple in the net. But we just got to do it.
There's a good job by Elliot Bell coming back to win that one. Tries to get it into Crayley. She tries stepping across in front.
Yeah, good to see Walker starting the second half. That ankle or lower leg injury must be feeling good enough.
Lower body injury.
Lower body injury.
Yep.
She was moving well.
Yes, she's moving.
Yeah, I don't see much hitching or giddy up.
Not right now, that's for sure. Here comes Dylan Paulson, picks that ball up midfield, turns it up.
Yep,
Looking for a through ball. Look at that goalie out wide again. Oh, my.
There you go.
Shoot, that's unfortunate.
Just, solid goalie play from the Old Abes.
Crayley knocks that back to Bam into the center.
And this year we're 2 years in a row we have lost our preseason starting goaltender to an ACL injury. And then we've had a freshman step in the net. So Neva Espinay doing a great job considering the circumstances. And
right.
We're excited to watch her grow throughout the entire season. Undoubtedly she will gain that experience. And
got a Wildcat throw in on the far end of the field.
Yeah.
Or no, I guess he called a foul there.
So how does that change? 2-0, obviously not an insurmountable lead, but Coach,
No.
how does that change the way maybe the Old Abes play a little bit?
Well, they may drop back in a little more of a defensive formation here.
Okay.
But it's still, it is, we get one goal, it's going to be tight again because the way we've possessed the ball, you never know what can happen, right?
Yeah, definitely one of those games where, assuming the outcome continues the way the scoreboard is reflected, not going to feel great about it because we have played well.
Yeah, we have. We've held the possession for the majority of this game.
Yeah.
So,
but that's this game though.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference.
That's the Old Abes have been playing that kind of. Happy to sit back in a defensive block back there and not let us get through.
Yep.
Yeah, take advantage of your opportunities, right?
That's right.
Lots of chatter.
Nice
out there
job
on the
by
field.
Kaylin to step in front of that one. Now pass that one up the line. That Old Abe's defender knocks it out for a Wildcat throw-in. They've got some good speed back there. We're not able to outrun them right now.
Blankets are coming out in the stands.
Yeah, I see some more of them.
Yeah, nice, cool spring night here in the upper Midwest.
We've got the heater going again.
Yeah, we did. We finally cranked it up. Can you feel it?
I can on my leg.
Okay. How's your trigger finger working?
Feels good like my dog at night. Warm leg.
Maggie Johnson with a great move.
Gives her the circle button. Okie doke.
Goes out for a Wildcat throw-in in front of the Old Abes bench. And the Old Abes have to be feeling pretty confident with a 2-0 lead.
Yeah,
I would
like
think so.
I said, a lot of time. We still got 34 minutes left. Plenty of time for the Wildcats to pounce here as Addie the Kid comes up. Ball gets knocked up the sideline and goes out for another wild.
If any of these girls watched the
throw-in.
baseball game the other night, they know about Never Say Die.
That's right. That was exciting, wasn't it?
It really was.
yeah,
I enjoyed it.
Fun to listen to Westy call that one.
yeah.
He was fired up.
Oh,
I'd
man.
love to see us sock a dinger in the 7th inning here to tie it up.
Tell me about it.
That would be fun. Yeah, they came from behind, tied it up, and then in extra innings,
Yeah.
won it. That was exciting. Maggie cleans that one up. Goes out for an Old Abe's throw-in.
In the words of the late, great Jim Valvano, don't give up, don't ever give up. Something like that.
I thought maybe you were going to quote OJ.
No. Ooh, he passed today.
Yeah, he did.
That's right. Good job by Ozzy to step in front of that one. Gets that ball out wide to Curley. She's looking for Sweet Lou.
Yeah, that's a great
Found her.
connection with Lou.
Oh, that
Love
was
to see one sneak through. Yep.
Yep, that was a great header by the Old Abe's defender. There goes Ozzy on the run. That one goes up and over, wide, out of bounds for a goal kick.
Yeah, just under the, or just over the 8-minute mark here in the second half. Your River Falls Wildcats trailing 2-0, but have played a really good game. So this is one of those games where the scoreboard is not necessarily indicative of the play, but
Yeah.
word on the street is that doesn't matter.
No,
No.
something about the final score.
Whoever has
Or
the most
most
points
points
at the end
at
of the
the
game
end.
is usually
Yeah.
the winner. Yeah.
Yeah, you were giving us those hot sports takes.
I grew up on Sports Center.
Da-da-da.
Oh, shoved her twice. Then she fell down.
Mm-hmm. No call there. It was just straight up shoulders. That's a good no call.
I'm surprised we didn't see one. Usually when somebody falls down, they want to call something.
Or is he? But he's giving it to us, I thought.
He gave us a throw-in.
Oh, I'll take that too.
So we got
We like that.
a couple of subs happening here.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Maggie Johnson stepping out for a little bit.
Get a little break.
And Hannah Cook. And I'm not sure who the third one was. I lost track of that one. Oh, there's a handball. There you go.
And who is that came in? Is that left foot that came in?
My goodness.
On the near side and the back line? I think so. She's played, that's like her third different position this year. Coach must really like her versatility.
What happened there? They shut that down?
Yeah, the ball was still moving while we
Something for
kicked the
Wildcats.
free
Number
kick.
5,
It has to be
Megan Garrett,
still.
Number 12, Eiley Lassie stepping off the pitch.
Looks like
Number 3, Hannah Cook. Number 4, Kaylin Jalowitz. And number 21, Maggie Johnson.
it looks like
Way to
Maggie
fight for it, Lou.
might have just that one's right into the belly of the goalkeeper.
Still like that. I just think
Yep.
we need to do that more.
Take more of those chances, right?
Just do that more. Yep.
Might have been a little far, but I still like the opportunities that it
There you
creates.
go. Way to play
You never
physical
know.
and win that one.
Looks like Maggie just got a little bit of instruction, and she's back on the line, ready to
Oh,
come back in.
okay.
So, just a quick break to
I like that.
clean
That's
things up.
one of my favorite coaching moves, right? You see something, you pull
Yep.
them out, give them a good talk, and then put them right back in.
Here she comes right now.
Just
Yeah.
coach them up.
Yep.
Well, it does a lot, right? One, it's real time in game instruction, and it really motivates a player, And obviously, who knows what they said, but nonetheless, she came out for a specific reason, and that's just really helpful.
Right.
Player development, all of it. I just think that's a great job. I love to see it.
Goes. Oh, did that go up for?
Subbing
It's
in
gotta
for
be
the
a
Old A's, number 21,
corner
Maggie
kick.
Sheehan stepping off the pitch.
Second
Number
corner
13,
kick for
Adrian
the
Gradle.
Old Abes.
Subbing in for the Wildcats.
We don't
number
keep that
21,
stat.
Maggie
No.
Johnson, and stepping off the pitch, number 17, Belle Scow.
That's an outbending corner kick.
Yeah, had a
Little curve to that one, coming
Sure
all the
did.
way out to the top of the box.
Wildcats clear it with a little fanfare.
We have D. Van Osdale
Oh,
watching the Cats in Seattle.
yeah, I think we had it's been on this year.
Yeah.
I think even some probably part of the Seattle contingency from last year.
Is that just a D or a D with two E's?
It's just a D.
Okay, what does D stand for?
Yeah.
I
Help
thought
us out.
Dad, but I don't think it's Dad.
I don't
Could
think
be.
I don't think it's. I think Dad's in the stands.
Oh, boy.
That's not Seattle.
Well, here's a chance.
Gosh, he just
That goalie just comes out
Fearless.
so aggressive.
Absolutely fearless.
And with a 2-0 lead, I guess
Yeah.
you can take a little bit more
Exactly.
chances. Again, not insurmountable, but in soccer
Right.
and in this game in particular.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a grinder.
It's a nice cushion.
Well, good job there to trap that ball. See, we'd like to just see a little less weight on these balls that we're putting up the sideline. That with an aggressive goalie, you just have to kind of put it between there, not all the way down.
That's 2 games in a row where you got a goalie that's not afraid to play up to the 20. Really.
Right. Yeah, she's not afraid to come up here at all. Here comes Natalie 9-iron. Oh, and she almost had that through ball to Addie the kid. Oh, and there's 2 Wildcat defenders step up to that. We've got a player wide open in the middle of the field.
Yeah, the outside defender has to hit off her mark to
go and help out that outside wide player.
Someone running free down the middle. You don't want that.
That's going to maybe get out of bounds. Does. For an Old Abe's throw-in. We have a sub coming in for the Old Abe's right now as well.
Thank you.
And it looks like a few more Wildcats are warming up, getting ready to come in. That goes out for Wildcat throw-in. Let's turn around. Let's go.
Subbing in for the Old Abe's, number 15, Avery Bradle. Stepping off the pitch, number 1, Lydia Palmier.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, I'm glad you tried. Here comes Sweet Lou down the sideline for Crayley. Gets knocked out for a Wildcat throwing deep in the Old Abe's final third.
Does Crayley ever play in the middle?
Question up here in the box. Does Crayley ever play in the middle? Not too often.
Use her to stretch the outsides.
Yeah. They try to utilize her speed. Oh, Dylan tries one time in that one from the top. Tough one to volley it right straight in.
I wasn't expecting the miss hit from the Old Abe's right into her foot.
Right.
Oh, yeah, careful on that one.
There's a good header. Natalie's going to go pick that up. Runs right through. Good job of carrying that ball through. Ooh, tap it over. Oh, we had a player offside. Oh, yeah. She's not the one that was offsides. That one I won't agree with. We did have one player coming from an offside position, but she did not play it.
And is that?
And I think that's what he's going over to talk about right now. She was not the one that came from the offside position to play the ball.
Which an apology will be real cute.
Yeah, that doesn't help anything at this juncture, does it?
Does not. Nope.
That's unfortunate.
That would have been a wide open breakaway.
And it went in the back of the net, but everybody probably quit playing as soon as they heard the whistle. So that is unfortunate.
And they give it to the Old Abe's.
Well, it was an offside call, so they get the ball. But look at Maggie just hustling up here to try to win that back.
Well, can he overturn that?
No, not once they blow the whistle. Then everybody stops playing. So
give us the ball. I mean,
on an offsides call, they do get the ball back. So
I get it. But
yeah, I know. I really did like that build up too. I mean, that really. To me, it really was the wrong call, but now we got to just fight through it.
Yeah.
Here we come again. Good job by Addie to win that ball. Gets it into the center almost. When Lou gets a foot on it. A couple of Wildcats collide in the center. Great job again by Maggie stepping up and winning that first ball. Again, let's get some chances going here. We're in the 17th minute. We've got some more time. We really would have been helpful to get that one and kind of turn us around, right?
Or hold off on that second, right? That second goal, I think, is going to be significant.
Yeah, right.
Do we have is Caitlin out there?
Oh, geez. Ref almost got blasted. No, I don't think so. Not this minute.
I want to hear Marty spit some lyrics again.
You want me to?
God, he's smooth.
Dude, his flow is just so dope.
Just tell me when. I'll take a big breath.
You practice that in front of the mirror?
I have. Josh was teaching me some stuff.
I'm sure he could.
You can't teach that.
It seems kind of natty, but
Came out of the womb.
Ooh, Mr. Langer. You guys remember Jacob Langer?
I do.
He says not offsides. Thumbs down. I agree, Jacob.
Well,
Good to have you on the chat, buddy.
Yeah. Son of Gary?
it is what it is.
Is that
I don't know. That I don't know, but he's been coaching my son's team.
There's many a Langer in
I
this
think
town.
that's different.
Okay, let's just go with different. But if anybody knows his soccer, it's Jacob
That's
Langer.
Jacob Langer.
Yeah.
He's a grown adult.
just
Yes.
a brilliant
Oh.
soccer mind.
Brilliant.
I think.
Get him in the booth. Could use some help.
We no doubt, right? It won't bother me. I need to get some.
There we
Hey,
go.
now.
I'm just saying, it won't bother me to have somebody else that knows
Just someone to
something.
match your intellect up here. Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Kind of hurt my feelings.
Not even that. I just
I mean,
help me out every now and then. Oh, here
No,
we go,
yeah,
sending
no,
Creeley. Oh, and the goalie hesitates. Oh, and
Dadgummit.
just
That was close.
it was.
just cooler
Wow.
than the other side of the pillow. The old Abe's goalie just.
That hurt your feelings? Judge?
No,
I
Josh
mean-
he's had.
If I thought I knew anything about soccer, it might have. But I don't. Like,
I'm just running
you
the
know,
camera.
the-
Never mind.
yeah, I'm gonna go with
The talent
we're
has
just-
heard
yeah.
worse things, I'm sure.
We're just calling a duck. And
Jacob, you're welcome up in the booth anytime.
Yeah.
You know that. Happy to have you. Here comes Natalie, 9-iron up the middle, looking for some options.
So now we're getting into that crunch time, right?
We're
about
halfway through.
the second
Yep.
half. So, Coach, in all of your infinite wisdom, in all of your genius soccer mind that,
Jacob,
Rob and I cannot even come close to matching.
New.
Jacob, I ask you this question.
Yeah, Jacob, what do we do now? What do we do now,
What are we
Jacob?
going to do now, Jacob?
I'm all out of fart jokes. We're going to need some help.
Well, I'm still fine with being patient here for a little while because where has the ball been again for almost this entire second half again? It's down in the old Abe's end.
Yeah.
But
And
this
there-
is the routine
yeah.
that we've been doing. It gets knocked back to the goalie. We win it back.
Yeah. She plays it from the 45 and just, yeah.
It's kind of just been a repeat. Do it again. We kind of go through these motions right here. Knock it out, win it back, bring it up to one of the sidelines, and here we got some little group of subs coming in. We got Eiley,
Bam,
Maggie,
yeah.
and is that Elliot Bell stepping off? We got
Kaylin, Maggie, Kaylin Bell and Bam back in. It looks like.
okay.
So we almost you avoided having to spit
Okay.
some rhymes for us one more time.
I wasn't quite ready for another one, so
And number 3, Annika Skolos. Stepping off, number 8, Kate Roberts, and number 12, Aurora Woodford. Subbing
here
in
comes
for
Bell
Wildcat.
Scow.
Number 3,
That
Hannah
ball gets
Cook,
picked
number 4,
off.
Kaylin Jalowitz, and number 17, Bell Scow. Stepping off the pitch.
Nice
Number
job by
5,
Hannah
Maggie
right there.
Judge, number 12, Eiley Lassie, and number 22, Elliot Bell.
See how at some point, we are going to have to start pressing a little bit more on the offensive end.
When do you pull the goalie?
Is that the final 2 minutes usually? Is that what you do?
I
Oh, wait,
don't-
that's hockey.
Tuesdays.
I don't
Tuesdays.
know how it works.
Tuesdays. I don't think that's a great move to do.
I just spitballing.
Is that a thing?
Well, what I have seen is goalies score goals.
Have you?
Yeah. They'll come up in corner
Oh.
kicks. That was an awkward.
right?
Yeah, I hope so.
A little slippage.
I don't know what happened there.
I do it in foosball all the time.
Pull the goalie?
No, score with the goalie.
Oh.
You can't foosball. It's built into the
Are
table.
they? Oh.
Yeah, it would
Foos-
take a lot.
Foosball.
Yeah, I'm actually a pretty accomplished foosball player.
I always wanted to be good, never was.
Well, I'll show you.
Where's there a foosball table?
Everywhere.
What?
No, there really isn't.
I haven't seen a foosball
But,
table
but
in a
most,
long time.
most establishments kind of had one.
Back in the day, they did.
Yeah.
Everyone.
It's
My
a lost
heyday.
art. It's a lost art.
Oh,
You're going to want to get out of the way.
Yeah. There's your classic freight train.
Shouldn't have been standing there. That's her first freight train of the year.
It is. It is the first freight train of the year.
Must not have got the scouting report.
And
Yeah.
Belle wanted to get in on the freight train action. Or no, that was Natalie, 9-iron.
Yeah, she
9-iron wanted a little catch a ride on that freight
she
train.
didn't see the signal arms come down.
Yeah. Track was closed.
Yep.
Well,
Must have been one of those unprotected crossings.
Probably looking at the cell phone.
whoops.
Yeah,
Distracted driving.
distracted soccer. That'll get you every time.
Oh, a little
Skirmish.
footsie.
Bit of a skirmish.
There goes
There
Sweet
we
Lou.
go.
Whoop. Oh, and here we're running. Crayley's down the sideline.
Oh, just
Left the
missed
ball
it.
behind her. Gets that ball back to Natalie,
Get that off
9-iron.
your left foot.
Oh, it's off the post, right to the goalie.
Bless your heart.
Oh, was that Sweet Lou that took
It
that
was
shot?
Sweet Lou. Just a great turnaround, and I don't know.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, right off the post and right to the goalie's arms.
This just in. Josh is a big fan of that.
Yeah, we shooting it.
Just let her eat.
Yeah,
Just-
shots.
I mean,
Take
that's
the
all.
shots.
That's all. Oh, that's what Eau Claire's done.
Yeah.
None of their
Just-
goals have come from close in.
No, they haven't been real, fabulous
No.
goals. Oh, that one's just gets right on the foot
Well,
of the Old
sorta.
Apes player.
I don't want to say lucky, but fortunate.
Yeah, just
Goals.
fortunate is
Again, you put it on net.
definitely it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just put it on net and
Hope
it
for
just
good
happened
things.
to go in.
I hate this poll.
25th minute here. Maggie Johnson knocks that off the Old Abe player for a throw in. We got an Old Abe substitution getting ready. Not going to happen quite yet. He pushes her back. We tried to get that 5 yards.
Gotta try.
Yeah, we averaged 3 yards a carry this year on throw-ins.
We've been trying. Yeah, we've been doing pretty well at
That's
it,
down.
too.
That's down from last year. We were
Yeah.
4.2.
That's a through ball that gets easily collected. Crayley's going to get this one. Ooh, a little hard off the
A
shin.
little hot off the foot.
There we
yeah.
go. Ooh, boy. Addie, the kid, was ready to tear down that middle.
She'll do that.
Crayley's looking for it again. Finds the
cross,
kid
yeah.
this time. Give it back to her.
Yeah, gives you the okie doke.
Dylan's got it. Finds the through ball down to Crayley. A great ball.
Keep your arm down.
Oh, and there's an early one. Oh, great job by the Old Abe's defender. And another good job
yeah.
to keep it from a corner kick just to a throw-in.
Just a tight, fundamentally sound group we've got here tonight in the Old Abes.
They're good.
Yeah.
Very disciplined on that back line. Here comes Sweet Lou.
Defense wins championships.
I've heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Crayley's going to win this ball. Ooh, nifty little back heel to the win that ball, but here come the Old Abes again. And Ozzy's going to shield this ball out. Oh, it stays in somehow. That one's going to go all the way across.
Jalowitz with it there, right?
Oh, and here's another, just a fortunate, another shot on goal that just gets over the top and into the back of the net for the Old Abes, taking a 3-0 lead.
Not a fan. Not a fan, guys. 10 out of 10, don't recommend.
But they're just taking advantage of their chances that they
Right.
have.
And when they have space,
Yeah.
they're using that space to put the ball in the net. And, again, 3 well-placed balls, and goaltender just can't get up there and stop them.
Scoring for the Old Apes, her second goal of the game, number 5, Marley Ferguson. Marley scored at 26:23 on the clock in the second half.
Harley?
Coming in for the Old
Marley, I think.
Oh, I was going
Number
to say,
8,
we can put her on
Kate
the all names
Roberts, number
team.
12, Aurora Woodford, and number 25, Vera Saloma. Stepping off the pitch, number 1, Lydia Palmier, number 15, Avery Bradle, and number 18, Ellie Hudson.
Here comes Crayley, gets that ball in right to the Old Abe's goalkeeper. Our clock froze up, so I'm not sure what happened, but ours on our broadcast here, John. You're good.
13-minute left.
Yeah, we'll keep you informed here. We'll let you know what's happening with the clock. We're in the 28th minute right now. It just locked up on me. That happens. It's starting to get cold.
It's okay.
Good job by Lou to come back and get that ball. That goes out for a Wildcat throw-in. Well, we're going to have to start talking about our key player of the game again.
Yeah, we
So-
do.
I'm on board with Lemke.
Okay.
It's the only player we got on the whiteboard
Mm-hmm.
currently.
Right now, she's been a lot of hustle plays on her part, right?
Playing hard, yeah, absolutely playing hard. I mean, sometimes it's tough too because you got players like Ozzy out there who just almost
digging it deep in the
and it just looks normal, right?
Right.
And she's just grinding so hard, but I think she's had a great game. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one. Let's hear on the chatter.
Anybody want to
The Old A's,
give some
number
suggestions?
20, Amy Thole, stepping off the
We'll
pitch, number
gladly
21,
listen.
Sheehan.
Yeah, we're here for
Coming
you.
for the Wildcats, number 22,
I want to see a little grit out of this team, though, right? Down 3-0.
Down
That-
3-0. I don't.
In soccer,
no quit.
that's a lot.
No quit here. Let's.
Let's give her the groceries here, and let's see what some of these girls are made of, right?
Right.
They should be a little agitated. They should be ready to kind of kick it in the next gear. And I'd like to see that.
Here comes Elliot Bell chasing that ball down. She gets it right on the corner flag, tries to center it. Crayley's coming across.
Nice.
Ooh,
Right at the goalie.
that was
Gosh.
Dylan Paulson trying to
Yeah.
take advantage of an
Again.
opportunity. I don't mind it.
Yeah, and for as well as that goalie's played, we've got some well-struck balls kicked right into her midsection.
Yes, exactly. Too many of them right at her.
Yeah. And I mean that's really the difference. I obviously we don't keep these stats, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb and saying from a scoring chance standpoint we're
We're
on par.
Offsides again.
We're on par with the Old Abes, if not, playing a little bit better in that in that aspect of the game. And
I'm sure we've outshot them.
Yes.
I know that. I can confidently say that. But their shots have been
Quality.
just enough
I don't know, guys.
to get in.
I want to make sure we stay on a positive note. So
That's right.
In the immortal words of Ricky Bobby's pit crew, 1, we tried hard.
Robbins racing?
2, we're still dear friends.
Oh.
Right?
That's right. You're allowed to do that. You can shoulder each other off. I guess that'd be your rubbins racing down here.
I think so.
I've seen a few shoulder to shoulder.
Shake and bake.
Good job by Maggie there to get a knee on that one.
Under 10.
And there's Lou. Oh, I don't know what happened there. So, yeah, we have the 31st minute right now. Got 9 minutes remaining here.
Whoa.
Good header by Maggie there. Good move by Lou. Gets that ball. Here comes Crayley. Crayley's going to get in there.
14 is so
Ooh,
fast.
yeah.
Yeah.
Great play by the defender to just squeeze Crayley out of there.
Yeah, Walker with a bit of a bum wheel, but
It's not really slowing her down much right now.
Moving well.
Yeah. She's looking like she's moving good. Another good. There goes Ozzy. Look at her take off. Gets that ball cleared out. Addie the kid hustling back to win it. Tries getting that ball down the sideline. Gives her a little
yeah.
Some
Hip
business,
check.
some business.
Yeah, a little hip check.
Shouldn't have been standing there.
Here goes Lou.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a little too heavy of a ball.
Yeah, it looks like we're doing the old dump and chase
Yep.
strategy here.
Dump and run right now. We got 8 minutes left. They're just going to play the game down there. It's another good punt. Almost past midfield again.
It's just a fundamentally sound, Eau Claire team, which is not out of the norm, right?
Correct, yes.
They are. Yeah. Class of the conference very often, and last couple of years we've
gotten their number.
Yep.
There's a good.
So far today is not that day, but
nah, we'll have another chance, right? We'll get another chance.
Oh yeah.
How does that work?
How does that work?
The whole conference bit confuses me.
WIAA.
I mean,
Well, it's not like any other sport.
yeah, it's that whole
True.
round robin, that early
Yeah.
playoff round robin to kind of get your final conference matchups, right? So I think top 3 kind of battle it out, and the next 3 battle it out, and that's your final seeding. So, we'll fight to be in that top 3 and
That's their goal every year. Get back there.
just, it's a matter of when you're playing your best soccer, right?
Right.
And again, we are still young, right? We're a year older than last year, but a lot of sophomores,
Subbing in for the Old Apes, number 18,
especially on the offensive side of the ball.
Stepping off the pitch, number 3, Annika
Unfortunately,
Stone.
so's a Memorial. A whole
Yeah,
pile of
there.
juniors. A
Oh,
couple
here's a-
seniors? 2?
Well, a few more than
Hazel
2,
Schmidt,
but
and stepping off the pitch, number 11,
they had
Addison Lemke.
I thought you said,
one,
yeah, not very
2,
many.
3,
Bunch of
4 of
juniors.
them. Bunch of juniors.
So they're going to be,
Next year's going to be a
they're not
senior-laden team.
going to get any worse.
Nope.
Well, we can hope.
Well,
Just kidding.
Well, I mean, we
cha-
did.
Chances are. They
We
won't.
we were trying to get that
They're-
Sauk Prairie player a track scholarship. I don't know if that ever went through.
Greta?
Greta.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greta. Gosh,
Get
I hope she.
Get her involved in some track.
I think she
Hope
needs
she
to
took track.
I think she needs to take the year off so she doesn't get injured.
Focus on college.
Focus on college.
Just
yeah.
think about it.
Make a business decision, Greta. Hope you're listening.
Yeah. Sure she is.
Probably not.
I don't know. Those Sauk Prairie fans wanted to chime in a lot, remember? They loved our broadcast.
Yeah, they sure did.
So much fun.
Subbing in for Eau Claire Memorial, number 21, Maggie Sheehan.
There's a
Stepping
good
off
ball
the
out
pitch, number
wide.
5, Marley Ferguson.
Hazel Schmidt gets that ball down to Elliot Bell. There's a foot race. Look at those two just hustling. Great hustle. It goes. Oh, that one. Oh, that's our 5th corner kick.
The
Dare I
center
say?
ref, the main ref's all over it.
Yep, the center ref had it.
Line judge is doing his best.
About 5 minutes left in the contest. Stats.
Hey, we got our first vote.
Oh.
For a player.
Okay.
All right. Maybe we'll give it to
I
them.
vote Elliot.
Hmm.
Megan Freeman. Thanks, Megan.
All right.
I think Megan should get an award.
3
Our
points.
First 3-pointer of the day.
Yep.
Took a
Fine.
while to get to that
Finally
one.
got a
Thank
field
goodness
goal.
that
Does
was
that-
the first one.
Does that make it 3-3?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Can we should give Megan just some claps for
Yeah.
being the first one.
Chiming in.
How many games is this? 4?
Yeah, thank you so much.
4th game,
Yeah.
and you're the first one to give us a
We appreciate
opinion on key player of the game.
We
I
like
like
that.
it.
I don't even think that's a bad take. Yeah.
No, that's not a bad take. Elliot's been working hard up there. We can put her on the whiteboard.
I'm in.
I already scratched down there.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
There you go. Way to play her
Here
tight.
comes
Ozzy.
Dylan. Knocks that ball just a little too wide for Crayley. Couldn't quite corral that one.
A lot of chatter out there.
Yeah, there is. We can
Mhm.
actually hear some of it up here. It's good to hear from both sides. I can hear both teams talking it up. Ozzy stops that rush down the sideline. Just so quick. Dylan knocks it
Smothering
up.
too, right?
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
You can't give them that 1 or 2 feet to get the ball off. They've shown they can place it in the net.
Yeah, you better stay on him.
Ooh, Elliott stepped on the ball. Got it kicked out from under her. Tried getting that ball back up to Elliott. Goes into the center. Good
There
job
we
by
go.
Kaylin
Picks her
to
pocket.
stop that ball right there
Yeah.
where it was.
Just
Into
goes
Sweet Lou.
straight thieving it right there.
Whoop.
Yeah.
And the center defender just knocks that one all the way out of bounds. We got about 3 minutes left. Just under.
Yeah, the miracle in Kitty City. What do you think, guys?
Yeah.
It would be a miracle.
Here comes Lilia. Is going to let that one go up for a throw-in.
All right. So I'm gonna, I'm certainly not gonna.
Oh,
I'm not gonna give up just yet. But
We never quit.
obviously, the game is trending in a general direction. To put a positive spin on it, Coach, what do you learn from this game?
Well, the possession game is on.
Yeah.
We had possession, right?
So focus on your strengths,
right. Let's be positive about our possession game.
Yeah, I like that.
I think now we just got to work at a little bit first to these balls, like the ball that the goal kicks, getting first to that ball, and not getting shouldered off a lot of these.
Yeah.
And then trying to get a few more shots on the goal. I mean, take a little page off of Eau Claire's.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoops. Sorry.
I mean,
Take a little page off their book. They just threw the ball on net. It worked for them.
yeah. And is there anything to learn there too in terms of from a defensive perspective, spacing?
Wow.
Because one thing I've noticed, we get in that shot and we are smothered.
Yeah.
Like we don't have that,
Right.
foot 2-3 feet to get a good kick off, and we've given them that 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that can be a good lesson for our defense right there too, right?
Yeah, don't take
Step
that
to
for
that
granted,
ball
yeah.
and not give them that
1
space.
minute remaining
Well,
in
and
the second
even-
half. 1 minute.
From offensively, right? When you have that space,
Take
it.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Take it.
Don't take that extra dribble, because in Big River soccer, that space is
It's
going to
not
close
going to be there.
fast.
Yeah. Here's another chance for Curley. It goes a little too far again. Yes, exactly right. When you have that opportunity, just try it out.
Those are some hot sports takes. That bacon needs to sizzle. Sizzle like Marty's rap game.
Love me some bacon.
Yeah, we were working on that one.
Marty, let's spit it one more time.
Come on. I seen a rainbow yesterday, but too many storms have come and gone. They penetrate the top. What God
Oh.
given me? Is it because my life is
It's songbird of our generation, bro. That's so good.
The dulcet tones of Marty Paulson.
There you go.
I
5,
You got work to do.
I do have work to do, and I think
1.
I like the Elliott Bell.
All right.
I think she played hard.
I'm on point with it.
All right.
I think she
Doesn't-
made great use of her minutes, mixed up made the defense kind of chase her around a little bit. And, one of the things I liked a lot is, especially when she's pushing on the end, she uses her strength
Yeah.
to get around that corner and give her team a scoring opportunity. And that's something that hopefully she'll build on. That's my. What do you guys think?
That
I'm
sounds
good with
great
that.
to me, and
All right.
and thank you, Megan, for offering
Yeah,
it up
great
too.
suggestion. Way to
We'll
open
go
our
with you.
Way to open
Yeah.
our eyes.
Elliott Bell, our garage bikes and brews key player of the game tonight. Congratulations to Elliott. Unfortunately, it ends in a 3-0 loss
Again,
for the Wildcats. We are 1-1 in conference play. Mm-hmm. So not a
2-2 overall.
Yep, 2-2 overall, 1-1 in conference. So our next
So once again, thanks for coming
Match
to tonight's match. So,
is
Green Bay?
Green.
Do we have off all next week?
I believe we do, yeah.
I think we do. We do not play until I believe
See you at
it's
St. Norbert's.
yeah, it's Norbert's.
We got some time to watch some film.
We can
Yeah,
collect
yeah.
ourselves, and
We'll get better.
That's
we,
right.
We
This
can
is
get
early.
better.
This is early, so it's
I'm talking about us.
Friday.
We can get better.
Oh yeah, we always can improve. We know that.
Well, apparently we're going to get replaced, Rob, because we aren't up to snuff on.
It's not
Marty's
what he-
soccer
it's not what he
knowledge.
said, just wants
Jacob
people to help him.
Langer. Whoops. What?
I mean,
6 o'clock Friday night against La Crosse Central at St. Norbert's College. That's our next.
And we will be there.
We are all going to be there, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's going to be a great night.
That's the word on the street.
So tune in. Thank you
Should be a
for
hoot.
stopping in and listening to our fun tonight. And
Yeah, again,
we
guys,
will,
we tried real hard,
like we always
and
do.
we're still dear friends.